I think it's kind of a lot of people's lives. Yeah, I think Entourage. Hey man, what's going on?
Good to see you, brother.
I think it's all. Kevin Dillon, those cats. It's a great show.
Yeah.
It's kind of, remember Swingers when it first came out? It's kind of, that's the way it goes. That's the life you live, man.
What was your craziest story as like a brother, seeing brother, gaining all the access that Sylvester had?
Did they ever try boxing out on you?
We both came up at the same time, and when Rocky came out, it was so big. But I still had my rock band, and we were in Rocky, but we didn't know it was going to be like 10 Academy Awards the next year. And it just was like a whirlwind. It was so big. It was crazy.
You and Sly ever boxed together?
Yes, we did.
Any brother fights?
A lot of brother fights.
Oh, wow.
But see, and then we did it, and then we stopped. Because, you know how brothers are.
Yeah.
Kick each other's ass, but at the end you feel like they start crying, you feel really bad because we're brothers. My brother and I are very, very tight. We fight all the time, but it's that blood thing. We're tight.
Did you hear that Oscar De La Hoya is trying, Mayweather will be down to fight Oscar De La Hoya?
I think Oscar De La Hoya in his prime would kill fucking Mayweather.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Why is that?
Mayweather's like cherry-picked this guy. To me, if Mayweather would have fought like Hearns, forget about it.
No?
Or Leonard? Oh, yeah.
Well, he was very smart that way, though. He picked
He's
his
very
opponents.
smart, but he wouldn't have played with Tommy Hearns or Mayweather.
Yeah, no way.
Or Ray. Ray was
Sugar Ray Leonard would have knocked him out.
or Hagler, Duran.
Any of those guys.
He came along a good era. And you know what? I'll say one thing about Floyd. For his era, he's a great fighter. You can't take it away from him. He's a very skilled fighter. But it would have been a little different 20 years ago. Fighting those guys were animals.
You think Sylvester could have taken him?
Beat Mayweather?
Yeah.
Of course not. He's an actor. Mayweather's a professional fighter. Of course not. No. I mean, listen, I've been out hanging with these cats. Mayweather doesn't look that big. I said, he'll kill you. You fucking nuts. He's one of the great fighters of his era.
He's a great defensive fighter. His dad taught him
He's a
not to
great
get
defensive fighter, and he's a tough guy. He may be pretty cute, but he can fight. He's tough. You don't last that long, 20 years being bad. But he's doing what he can do. This is his era. Maybe during the Leonard, Hagler era, been different. You know?
Frank, do you have anything you want to say to your fans?
I have the best fans. I think, anyone that likes what you do, you got to respect, and it's a blessing for me to be able to do what I've been doing for 50 years. I've been a musician since 1965. It's a blessing to be able to do what you love to do every day. Get up.
And you've been in some movies too with Sly.
70 movies.
Wow.
Not with him. I've been in 70 movies, but you know what? It's a blessing.
That's great.
People are having a hard time now all around the world. Financially, spiritually, and it's great. I mean, I have no complaints.
You're the man. Thank you, Frank.
I have no complaints, and you gotta love your fans. You gotta be nice to everybody.
That's it, man. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you guys.
Cool, man.